しくて苦しくて悲しくて Shuffle 寂しくて恋しくて叫び出す
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Hold on. I need my camera. I can't see again.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Well, let's start the intro over and I won't even do the Robert Palmer reference. It's fine.
Oh, Muse has her hair again.
Mm-hmm.
She went last time too, and I just forgot.
Towards the end.
Okay. That would explain a thing or two. Oh, shit.
Rufus!
It's Rufus!
Well, it puts us in a compromised situation. We're on a rooftop and we have no discernible exit strategy. Also,
Nope.
Van Dyke is here.
Also, Van Dyke is here. Yeah.
Looking...
He looks really, like, giant.
Yeah, like he's not to be fucked with. To be fair, we've seen him in action. He's no pushover by any means.
Right, but he just seems, like, larger than life now. Like, he was not that buff. Well, okay, he's always been buff.
I can't believe we saved, like, 15 seconds away from a Rufus. I did think we were going to run into him soon.
I wasn't expecting it to be quite this soon,
right,
but yeah.
It's not shocking. They mentioned he was back in the area. Although at the start of this act, they're like, he's not around.
Right.
Of course, the issue at play here is, do we really think that Rufus's ambitions are limited to what Osborn wants?
Yeah, who knows what Rufus is up to? Everybody has a plan.
Everyone has a plan. They're all happening at once.
Yes.
He is jacked. This is their first time seeing him.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, now he's doing military things.
Now he's the principal of Jacked Academy.
Where you do bicep curls and squats until you're ripped out of your mind.
Relief to me to hear the news of His Majesty's waking. It is still too soon for us to breathe easy, of course, but I am glad all the same.
Now, are they expecting the group to hear that from across the way? I sure hope not.
I think that's the idea, yes. We have impeccable ears. His voice is fine.
Yeah,
It's
I mean...
not the same. But
Oh, he was also recast, wasn't he?
yeah.
Okay.
Van Dyke wasn't a big enough part before to be all that attached to his voice, although I liked the voice actor before, but...
Indeed.
Yeah.
His Majesty's doctors are working as hard as they can. But even with the most advanced medical care, the situation is dire.
I wish there was more we could do. But I suppose the rest is in Adios's hands. Though perhaps we should at least visit him. That may put my mind at ease.
Very well. Then allow me to escort you to the VIP ward.
Oh, so they're here to see him. Okay.
Mhm.
That conversation was... I want to check on him. Well, that's why we're here. You're only just now saying that?
It does very much seem like a conversation that would have happened at the very least in the car on the
Right?
way over.
Right? Like, why is this happening now that we've parked and we've stepped outside?
There you are.
Hello, Van Dyke. It is good to see you again. Yes, Rufus Alberea.
We were
It
not
has been
just-
quite some time.
Like, in the car ride, they were just, like, in silence, like...
Of course,
This way, all of you.
Who dis? Are
it's
you
going
our...
to be
Oh, it's...
one person we recognize off the top. But also
But also... Oh!
in a new outfit.
I see.
We can talk later. Just come with me. If you don't want to be found, that is.
We sure don't.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I really don't want to deal with Rufus right now.
We probably can't beat Rufus on his own. We sure as hell couldn't beat Rufus and Van Dyke if we were going to fight them.
No.
Not with this ragtag group.
No, we need Rean and maybe a few other people, and maybe we would have a shot.
Hmm. We also need Rean because of what his robot represents.
Also, yes. Exactly.
We might be able to hold our own against the Divine Knight as somebody who sucks. Cedric. But Rufus, on the other hand...
Yeah, we're not going to mess around with him. And he's not going to mess around because he's not a stupid little kid. So...
he would only mess around as much as he could allow without it actually costing him. Because he did sort of toy with us in 2 a little bit.
He did troll us completely. Also, I'm liking her pixie cut. It's good. I mean, I always liked it, but I just felt the need to say it now.
It looks different now, though, in a way.
It does?
Even though it's
because the
same.
outfit?
Yeah, just what's around it, sort of accentuates that look better.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, it's a person who we know.
I'm starting to think at this point that all the people that we're not seeing are with Oliver.
That's a thought. Yeah, I mean, since we know he's not
I mean, he's dead,
gone.
so how's that possible? Well, they're also in graves. What I mean to say is they're dead.
They're all dead. They're all in hell.
Everyone's dead. They're all in hell. They're all having a wonderful time.
Wouldn't that be the twist of the ages, though? Like, all these people, like, disappeared and maybe eventually died at some point? Like, trying to help or something? Could be gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
I could be down. I mean, it'd be dramatic and bold and exciting. But we all know that's not gonna happen. But yeah, they probably are all with him plotting something. Someone very important.
Rean Schwarzer.
He was screaming so much that he put himself in a coma, and he's here.
He's doing fine now.
Just don't wake him up. He'll start screaming again.
Oh, you found them. Good work, Valerie.
Oh, this is the chick, I think. They were talking about, yeah.
I prefer the chick.
She's just the chick to me. Cecil. I don't think that's how you're supposed to say her name. I'm sure it's supposed to be like
You know
Cecily.
me. Still, it's so wonderful to see the two of you again.
But I'm going to say her name is Cecil.
I like that.
And to the rest of Class 7, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Cecile Noyes, the chief nurse on staff here.
Welcome back, Crossbell characters.
It is
I know
close, but-
virtually nothing about you.
Yeah, exactly.
I've
It's like,
heard
I'm
all
sure you're
about you
cool.
From Valerie and Lloyd.
From Tales of Symphonia? Oh, the other Lloyd, right.
And
Of course.
One of these Lloyds is a lot better than the other one.
Wow.
Can you guess which one?
Is it Lloyd Bannings? Because as much as I love Lloyd Irving, he's kind of a nice, sweet boy who's also a dunce.
Oh, yeah. No, Lloyd Bannings is definitely the better of the two.
Okay.
And I
I
don't
wasn't
even
sure.
know Lloyd Irving that much, but I still would put Bannings above him. Yeah, I what I did see of Irving in Symphonia back when we briefly played it in Colorado was that he's kind of an idiot.
He means really well, though.
He really does try his hardest. And he can dual wield swords, which is cool. I'm all about dual wielding swords, just in general.
One of the more fun Tales movesets.
Yeah. I bet he's fun to play as once you get more of his arts.
One of the better, like Sword Rain Alpha was really good for him.
Are they called arts in that game, or am I getting confused?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Making me second guess it, but I haven't played Symphonia in a hot minute after I played, God, 8-9 times through it in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Co-op RPG, hell yes.
Right. Play it with everyone. Man, it's making me think about Zillia now, though. I know we played it like a few years ago, but I'm already like, I want to play it again.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
Ashafint in the room. What if the curse took over him again? And he shot him
shoot
again.
him again. Dude, I would be so down for that.
Now that would be something.
That would be something. I would be 100% okay with it. Well, okay, maybe not 100%, but... Bow! Oh, look at that. Rufus is leaving. Good. Now we're less likely to die.
We're safe.
Or are... Well, okay. I thought he was going to, like, turn, like, start coming back in.
Well, this is sort of the thing, right? We know that there are people in this world who have the ability to detect other people's presences.
Yes.
Is that one of Van Dyke's abilities?
Yeah, does he know? And we're safe because he doesn't hate us?
boy.
Yeah, there's...
Even knowing who's in here, there's still a certain difference when you actually have to stand in front of them.
Right. He looks fine.
It's adult Cedric.
Oh my god!
Sincerest welcome to you, Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy. You'll have to forgive my being underdressed, given this is a reunion of sorts.
You're doing really well considering you were in a coma for 3 weeks? 4 weeks? Also, look at the old Class 7 people. We've got our poses. We're being very formal.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
I'm grateful
everybody
that
else is
Hades
just like
granted me the opportunity to meet with you again.
casual palooza. Well, I guess Altina's kind of. That's
She's
like
got
her.
basically the same pose as Eustace,
She's
so...
got basically the same thing going on.
Got you for 10 minutes. 10 minutes of playtime.
Forgot he had cat ear, a cat tail, excuse me. That looked really distracting for a second. It's like, what is that?
We'll worry about that one later.
Well, I guess Kurt's got it too. I couldn't see him back there. Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're here with the group.
Yes, although as you can see, it hasn't been an easy journey. I've been briefed on the majority of what occurred while I was unconscious. About the start of the Great Twilight. About the death of my son. And the coming war with Calvard. No, the coming of our very end. Even knowing of its approach, I regret that I must leave this mess to you young men and women to resolve. As the Emperor of Erebonia, I formally apologize.
Wait.
Oh, right. I do remember this bullshit
Correct.
conversation from before.
So it is written in the Black Records, passed down from one generation of the Imperial family to the next.
Eh?
Oh, yeah. He, like, told us to yeah, right. Okay.
He
It's
sure
all,
was.
it's all coming back to now.
The records provide a rough chronicle of everything leading up to the Great Twilight. The Empire's dark history. Stories of the Divine Knights and the Dark Dragon. It also prophesies that a sacrifice would be made, and the path to the Graal would open. You are not to blame, Ash. This sin is not yours to bear.
I'm going to interrupt for just a second and say, why didn't you voice the whole scene?
Yeah, this seems like something you might want to have voiced.
It's almost weird to continue to have Eugen to have lines. Even though this is important, I'd rather that than him have fewer too, but it's like you gave him the whole scene worth.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I don't want to harp too much on the limitations. I know what the uphill battle Falcom faces is overall, but it's just...
This has all been brought about by the Empire's curse. By that measure, both you and I are the same. What matters now is what follows. Until now, everything has gone according to the Chancellor and the Gnome's plan. But the Black Records stop where the Great Twilight begins.
Hooray!
Hey, so we can, like, change our fate and stuff.
Our fit.
What happens next is a tale yet unwritten. There still remain paths that not even they could have foreseen, including the path you've chosen, Lady Mildine.
I'm going to eat this fudge-covered Oreo while this happens.
Okay.
See it?
It looks.
It's an Oreo,
It's
but-
delicious. There, I also probably ate the one. I ate one of those, and it was like 2,000 calories.
A document containing the whole truth as I am aware of it. The same truth I shared with your instructor.
Yeah, Rean got privy to all sorts. Okay.
In the hopes
Okay.
you may find the third path that Oliver sought.
And I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. That transition was so weird. Oh my god. I should not be laughing this much, but that was too good.
All right.
Okay then.
Time for Betty Bye.
He just got tired all at once and just smacked him in the face.
I mean, he had a really rough go of it. You know, he was in a coma for a while. You know, pretty severe gunshot wound. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Conversation. Okay, I'm done.
Yep. Get out of my room.
Reunited with your instructor. Find your own.
I'm sure it's a lot of strain. I get it, but it just looked extremely stupid.
The way it was, the camera angles were too good.
Yeah, you could have hidden that better.
Oh, dearie. Or you could have just shown him, like you could have had the whole scene so that he was like getting comfortable. Maybe he pauses for a second, you know.
Or if he'd had like the slightest hesitation before he went straight back into a coma.
I know, any kind of like.
If he had tailed off a little bit before that animation.
Right, exactly.
All right, so Yuna's been invited to Smash.
Oh my god. With Derp Horse. He'll be joining us.
As fun as it would be to have a Trails character, there's no way in hell.
No, it's not going to be Yuna.
Way too niche.
I would think.
Yeah, it would be
Estelle?
If they really wanted more female representation, or Rean to catch the more modern trend.
I was thinking either Estelle or Rean would probably be the primary candidates.
I would think so. But then again, you know, a character's familiarity in the States doesn't necessarily mean anything, as evidenced by, like, Roy. So
also
they
true.
could put, like, Lloyd in, and it would be, like, for American fans, I mean, we would recognize him, but it'd be like, oh.
Right.
Cool,
You'd be like,
yay.
who did this?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it would be cool if they brought any Trails characters to Smash. It would give the series some recognition. It would be fun.
No visitors notice, which is ironclad.
You cannot come in here.
The sign says no visitors. We can't do anything. We're powerless. Damn it.
Oh god. Okay. So we have 2 weeks to save the Emperor before he dies of shrapnel in his heart? I feel like he's gonna die a lot sooner than that, y'all.
I'm not confident the medical explanation makes much sense here.
I don't...
It's a massive issue. But we made him travel.
Right!
It's dire and it's near his heart. But we're gonna wait almost 2 weeks.
Like, Tony Stark had shrapnel in his heart, and...
Tony Stark built this in a cave!
He had, like, what, a few days to make his suit of armor? Maybe a week tops because of that equipment that was... I mean, they didn't give him magnets to keep the shrapnel out of his heart. Emperor, sorry, I'm transitioning from talking about Tony. Like, at least Tony had something to help keep him alive.
Ash can't even finish his smart-ass remark. He's that deeply affected.
Yeah.
And all this is great reason for him to be passing out mid-conversation. No issue with that. It's just the way it looked. Oh boy.
It was not the best. I probably should go back and read the Black Records from 2. We had a video about that like 3 years ago, and I should probably go back and read them because I don't remember anymore. I didn't even remember that it was like a prophecy at all. It just, I don't know, it was kind of cool text at the time. Nurse Cecil. Bye.
Rufus is here. He wants to kill you. Gasp.
The Governor General has, yes. However, I realized I had one last matter to see to here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely knows we're here.
Will you allow me to speak with Class 7?
Mostly question marks. Just double exclamation points from the people who know him.
Yes, 100%. We gotta get that mask off of Eustace's face.
You say that.
At least with Laura, we can still see her eyes and her
I
expression.
can see his eyes. Those are his eyes right there.
No. Oh, no.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, new Class 7. I do hope you'll forgive me for barging in like this. And if it isn't some of the old Class 7, my, how you've grown. Come now, there's no need to be so nervous. I've wanted to meet all of you for quite some time. You all have fire in your eyes. That's good. You remind me of young Schwarzer when he was a student. It's truly a shame he could not be here with us. Unfortunately, I have no idea where he is. My role pertains solely to events on the surface, as per the orders of Chancellor Gileath Osborne. I am. Such is what it means to be a soldier. Even if the coming war consumes the entire continent, even if it consumes the entire world, a soldier puts everything on the line for his country. Generals Craig and Vander hold the same convictions.
You know, I think Yuna is the new top tier, like, cheesy speech person. Rean had the title for the longest time. I think Yuna's about to steal it in a single freaking game.
I mean, we'll clear our own path. It's almost identical to we'll find our own path. That's a Rean line verbatim. So, other than the one word, but the sentiment is right there.
Mm-hmm.
The group always needs someone like this, though, even if it is a bit cheesy at times, because we have a lot of people who are not passive, but they need that kick sometimes.
Yes. They need to be smacked in the face by the power of friendship and love. And Yuna will be the one to do the slapping.
With the line break where it was, I was just seeing every step we take bears. And I was like, we're going to make a bear army? That's one way to stop this.
Holy shit.
Oh, bears the hopes. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. It's a verb, not a noun. I see.
You know, I like the idea of having a giant bear army. Yeah, Rean doesn't even like his title as Ashen Chevalier.
No.
I think it's super cool sounding, but he don't like it.
Doesn't really like the attention either.
No, he does not. He just wants to be a normal dude, minding his own business. And the world's like, nah, man, we're gonna make your life real bad. And old Class 7 is like, yeah, yep. Here you go. This is how we used to be.
3 years ago, the prince came to me with an idea. A seed from which Class 7 would grow. But for it to have grown so determined, resilient, and strong, it has exceeded all my expectations. Speaking to you today has reminded me of that, and I am truly grateful. Members of Class 7, I implore you to find Schwarzer. I am sure you can save him, and together find this new path.
At least we didn't have the cacophony of, like, Ryan all at once.
Roger!
Of course!
Well, we were right to say before that. Look, it ended up involving all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on here, as it turns out. I mean, I am actually kind of glad that there was someone of note here. Otherwise, it would have been like, why did we come here? I wasn't expecting it to be the Emperor out of a coma, but that's good. Bye. Wait, there's blue Pluroma grass now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's
Freddie said
pink,
that.
it's black, it's blue. I'm sure they said it last time and I just forgot, but they have all the colors. Pretty soon they're going to have the colors of the rainbow, like Altina's hair. And it will be terrifying. We will try.
Alright, I'll take the stupid mask off.
Thank you, yay.
But only if you can answer me this question.
Okay.
Where's Blue Blanc?
Where is Blue Blanc? I don't freaking know, man. They're pretty eyes. Yeah, I don't freaking know. He's been noticeably absent for both of these games, which is weird.
It's a bit strange, huh?
It's weird because he was like weirdly kind of a core part of the first two games, as goofy as he is. He was like surprisingly involved in some stuff, and then now he's just like totally MIA. I mean, we didn't kill him in 2, right? Like, am I forgetting something? Like,
yeah,
just...
we had tea with him on board the Ponticrul, and then we murdered him in one of the vents.
Holy shit! How could I have forgotten?
We looked really sus.
Yeah, it's just curious that he's been gone this whole time. You think he would be in the middle of all this? This would be his jam. He'd be trolling us constantly.
Alright, so we know where we're supposed to go. I'm a little bit curious if in between all this. So I'm going to go here real quick. If this is a waste of time, I'm sorry. It's going to take about a minute total, probably.
We'll
this one in
just
particular is
fast-forward.
long. I mean, I can't, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. I thought I was mean like fast forward it in the editing, but I don't know how easy that would actually be.
No, I'm not going to do that. It's not going to take that long. I'm just going to check each of these districts real quick to make sure no quests have popped up or anything else. Vantage Master, Puyo Puyo, I mean, Pom Pom.
Oh yeah, somebody in the comments said it was a game from Crossbell. A mini game from Crossbell, so it's not actually new.
There you go.
Cool, thank you for the clarification.
So when it pops up, we'll be like, oh, it's that game that started in Cold Steel.
We'll
And
just be blatantly wrong on purpose.
People will hate it.
You know what? I like that better, actually. Let's do that.
Right. Like Blue Destination being the original song.
Oh my god, yeah, we got definitely bombarded for that one.
Mhm. Remember, the more it bothers people, the more apt I am to repeat it.
Also correct. As you do with me, like with the Million Muses ship that I actually don't really hate as much, but I still kind of hate it.
The more I get a reaction, the more it's going to continue.
The more it's going to
Because
continue.
look, I'm 35, but I'm a denizen of the internet, okay? So I've been around once or twice. I know how trolling works, okay?
This ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah, this isn't me being like, is this what all the kids do on the interwebs? No. I understand.
You were there when it was
I wonder...
founded.
I guess this is fine. Or maybe the site would have been better. This will be at least decently fast. Oh, God, it's really far.
Oh,
I just
no.
gotta do this and then walk out again.
The blood. You know, we can't win them all, guys. We're doing our very, very best.
We got a full-fledged Rufus.
We did. We got to shout his name finally.
I think we're still going to get one more this chapter. I don't think we're going to avoid his path.
Oh, no. We're going to be fighting him eventually. I'm, like, almost
I
positive.
don't know if we're going to fight him yet. You could be right.
Not yet, but, like somewhere.
It could be a fight, too. I'm just saying, we're definitely going to run into him.
Oh, yeah.
He's too
We're
shrewd.
definitely running into him. I guess, yeah, it's fair. Are we actually going to fight him or just
Or is that for later?
talk? Yeah, I feel like he's too strong for us to fight right now. He'd probably die. Okay, it's actually really pretty, though.
Let's let it linger.
Maybe this blue pleroma grass will be different. I really don't like saying pleroma grass next to each other. It's kind of difficult.
The
Especially when I
syllables
try
trip
to-
over themselves.
Yeah, and
I've
then I
done
try
it.
to say it fast and it's like blah. It's hard. So blue is calm, right? Right?
And red
Oh,
is blood.
I only just noticed you put Osborne bacon hair on my boy.
What? No, I did not. That
Ah,
happened naturally.
you know, they should have a Rufus armband, and then we could, or Rufus doll, and we could put that on Eustace's arm, but they don't have one, so.
I like what they tried on these reflection effects. We've seen these before. It
Oh, right. We have. Remember
It
when we were like,
doesn't quite work.
I remember it was really bad. Somewhere in 3, it looked like we were like popping in and out of existence or
Mhm.
something. But I think that was just the way we were standing in like a certain camera angle. But yeah, I appreciate the effort.
Why an area with
Um,
nothing in it? Will something come here later, perhaps?
Oh, like a cryptid?
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
some kind of optional monster. Whether
I
it's a
would
cryptid
think
or
so.
not.
I mean, why else do you have an open space like that in
Or
a
it's just there
circle?
for funsies, I guess. I don't
Right,
know.
or I mean, yeah. Ooh. Maybe we'll run into Rufus very soon. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Why, indeed. He probably did, because he's a sneaky son of a bitch. And also, what are we like? Ah! Oh no, they're on to us. Wait, no, they're not. That's a magic armor thing. But it's all like
I
purple.
was gonna say, it looks different than anything we've seen before.
No, yeah, that. Oh no, and now it's moving and it's alive. I don't. You know what this looks like? It looks like the Oh,
I mean, it looks like a hybrid of a Magic Knight and a Panzer Soldat.
it does. It also. I was gonna say it looks like the big robots from Days of Future Past. The Sentinels. Yeah.
Sentinel.
Those. It looks like those, and I don't like that because
Destroy all X-Men.
because those things are
Man, I don't give a
Really
shit.
deadly.
I'm going. Oh, I can't believe it. Erg. All right.
They are polar opposites, truly. That one little bit of dialogue, you know everything about the characters from it. It is impulsive and reckless, and
tricked.
Kurt is a bit more calm and reserved.
I walked right into nothing.
Yeah, sometimes life be like that.
I
You
get
know?
it. That's on me.
Valerie, what you got?
Okay, looks like we're connected.
You're not Valerie.
How's it going on your end? Mind turning the video on?
Speaking of Tony
Hey there,
Stark,
Class 7. Sorry for calling you out of the blue like this.
We were just talking about him like
I'm
2
at
minutes
St.
ago.
Ursula Hospital right now. Can I get you to come back and meet me?
Make yourself a suit in a cave and then fly here.
and then shoot blasts out of your hands.
Yes, be all cool like. You're finally here. Sorry, we came as fast as we could. Come on, man. We have
They
to
couldn't have
travel on
been-
foot everywhere.
More than a couple minutes, and we were just here, so.
Also, yes. So you're rude. A boat?
All right, now we can go to Lohengrin Castle.
Yes.
I pulled that off once. I'm never going to try it again. I'll never top the way I did it back in 3. Yeah, that was,
Oh,
that was 3 where I
you
actually
sang
hit those
it,
notes. Yeah.
Right? Yes, you did. I do remember that. It was beautiful.
Never again. I can't top it.
Nope, you shouldn't even try it.
I
It's
don't know
not
if I
going to be
could
the
even replicate
same.
it.
No, it's. I can't
It's
get
way out of my range.
it's way out of also my range. I can't sing at all, so.
Lover boy.
Aw, thanks, Dad. We wouldn't be doing well without our parents here to look after us. Really, that is kind of like old class 7's like function. They're like, okay, keep your
Think
shit
things
together.
through.
You know, be careful.
Assess the situation. Don't overreact.
Uh-huh.
Of course, they were as guilty of that back in their day,
I was
too.
gonna say
so.
they know what advice to give
Remember-
because they were just as
Yeah,
bad.
remember some of the dumb stuff Eustace did?
Yes.
For the right reasons, but he was like
Yes.
too impulsive at times. you
Yeah,
know?
that's
My
correct.
father's doing what? Well, I'm going to put a stop to that. You're like, well, okay.
Also true. He's like, I'm gonna go and like go back home and try to stop him. We're like, okay, okay, sure. Oh my god, it's finally happening.
This would have given me pause if I hadn't already swept all the previous areas, but
I think we're good.
and if I'm not, I'll see it when I play through it myself.
He's also going to Michi Land. We'll fight him on the roller coaster.
He loves Ferris wheels.
Oh, Ferris wheels. That's the better one. We're gonna fight
It's
him
hard
on
to
a
fight
Ferris
roller
wheel.
coaster. We fall off.
Yeah, no. We should fight him around the. Well, first we should have a conversation in the Ferris wheel. Then we'll fight him outside the Ferris wheel. It's perfect. If this doesn't happen, I riot. I'm gonna flip the table.
Well, table better get prepared then.
Turn of fate.
Oh. I guess I
I'll let the
remember.
direwolf deal with Yin for now.
We know this voice.
Yeah, no, I remember now that she got a new outfit that I don't like.
I have my own business to attend to.
Interesting that police is here.
I must return
Yeah.
the love my lady has shown me through them.
Thanks for talking to yourself for
Well-
the sake of the cutscene.
That does nothing to tell us of where exactly she stands on anything.
It was it's the same thing with Vita last game. She said a bunch of like cryptic nothing, and we're just like, okay,
You were presented as a good person, sort of.
Sort
In
of,
Sharon's
kind of.
case, you were aligned with the evil ones, sort of.
right,
But you already kind of were aligned with them because you're an Ouroboros member.
right.
So we'll see. Who knows what she's up to?
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine she would just abandon everything the last decade or so represented for her, but she has other callings as well, so...
We will see. I'm kind of interested to see what she does.
Especially Class 1. Oh, get fucked, Class 1!
Yeah, class 1 sucks.
That cut to Patrick, he's sneezing,
He's like, ooh,
as is tradition.
right?
Fucking Oswald.
I know, I was looking at him too.
You want to see his eyes? Very well. You can see his eyes.
You know, I'll take this exchange. If I can see his face and his expressions, I'll just ignore Osborne. You know, I'll just like put my hand like up there and block him. It's perfect.
I mean, the Chancellor has spent the better part of the last year and a half clinging to an Alberea.
Oh no! Welcome to Jurassic Cold Steel 4, everyone, where we just make pot shots at everyone. No
yeah,
one
every
is
single person.
safe.
Like him, hate him. Everyone gets that heat.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Okay,
Here's
I see
your
a Ferris
fucking
wheel.
Michiland.
Yes! Oh, there's like a giant castle? Okay.
One has to assume you came here in Crossbell at least once.
I would think so.
Like those two games, you had to have come here at least once. There's no way the place like this was just sitting out there out of reach in those games in particular.
Right. This music also sounds like something that would have been in the game. I'm still going to call it Michi Land. I do not care what Kurt just said.
There is a giant Ferris wheel with a sun on it.
It's like California Adventure. Well, it used to be. There used to be a sun on the Ferris wheel. Not anymore. Now it's a giant Mickey face. So that
Altina's never
comparison
seen
is
one.
not as good. Oh no!
But she's on board.
What a silly girl. I mean, of course she hasn't seen one though. Why would a bunny for the intelligence division That's not what she was, but that's what Ash said. Why would she go to a fun theme park
The
ever?
only way it could happen is if like
Milliam
Claire or
or
Milliam,
Claire took
one of
her
those
here.
two. Milliam would have like somehow coerced her into going, or Claire would have been like, "Oh, I'm gonna give her an assignment to try and like help her with her humanity." So she assigned her to do like recon on the, but that clearly didn't happen because she has not seen
Oh,
it
I
before.
spy some fish.
Well-
Nope. All right, what do we got in Mishi Land?
Mishy fish.
Fishy
Fishy
fish.
land.
If there is
Fuck.
a fish with a if there is a fish with a Mishi face on it, I will flip the table.
I would like that fish.
That'll be your new favorite fish. It'll be the
I don't know what
mascot.
the table's done to deserve this. We just got a giant blue crab.
Good. The
do
most
one more.
important thing is it doesn't have a Mishi face. I can still see their eyes burning into my soul as I sleep.
I do not partake of any creature with a face.
Well, we got another crab, so that's lame.
That's water sepith. It makes more of those HP 3s I like for no reason.
I mean, you know what? That's fair. We do like our HP. We are HP.
A
Pigs.
new record. Alright, we've already fished. Very good. I'm not even going to look at the map yet. I want to get out of this first area, I think. Wait. Alright, well, he's looking at her, so he doesn't see us. Good.
He's definitely completely distracted.
Okay. They don't have names, therefore I'm not talking to them.
Yeah, they're not. Oh.
Crazy hair.
I keep getting these people confused with Ferris, and it's very annoying.
Alright, just the center. Nothing else on the map. What joys await us?
Sendrillon? Oh god, it's Mishis everywhere!
I don't know what you were expecting.
I was not prepared for I don't know why I wasn't, but I wasn't. Okay.
I mean, that's fair. At least, I just, what do you see at Disneyland?
Oh, exactly.
Disney everywhere.
Disney everywhere. It's true. It really is true.
Now, it's not Walt Disney's face, which is good because,
Mm-hmm. That's not really quite marketable. I mean, like the statue, you can slap that onto a smash penny, and that's marketable. But
what a fun consolation prize. Hey, sorry for making you fight in a war. Here, go to this amusement park for a day. Cool.
yeah. Also, did I miss something? How did we get here without like a ticket? Did we just like waltz onto the harbor and like no one said anything? Oh god. No, I hate it. Oh no. oh, it bothers me so much. Why is it doing that? Why do you have to do that?
What did I just say a little bit ago?
The more violent reaction I have, the more likely something's gonna stick.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't prepared for the stupid logo to be spiraling around on the floor. It just seems like a level of
You're not gonna let me go anywhere else yet? Okay.
Okay.
All right. I won't test the other ones then. 2 in a row seems to be enough.